over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. To learn how you can reduce your risks, visit youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today. This may be a life-changing call for you or someone you love. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you.
They have to do that. Our people don't.
Definitely make sure you go to youthfountainlab.com, and the link is at the top line of the description. All right, let's jump into this video, man, because we got some pretty sad and tragic news to share with the audience here at Hip Hop News Uncensored today. And before I get into it, man, I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to click on this video and check it out. So you're probably wondering, all right, I clicked the video, what's going on? So let's get to it, right? Now, Atlanta police, right, are searching for a male suspect who fatally shot a woman believed to be Young Thug's baby mother. Right now, her first name is LaKevia. I'll leave her last name out right now. She's 31. Now, she was shot and killed at Metro Fun Center in Southwest Atlanta. They say this went down Thursday night. Now, this is coming by way of CBS 46. I'm guessing down there in the A. Police are pretty much saying, according to the report, that Jackson was attending her best friend's birthday celebration at the bowling alley and got into a physical altercation that resulted in gunfire. Now, a friend of Jackson's mother said, LaKevia got into a fight over a bowling ball. The suspect waited in the parking lot for 20 minutes before shooting her while she was leaving. This is pretty crazy, man. Now LaKevia's mother actually speaks, man. She says, "I didn't know that was going to be the last time I talked to my baby. I could hear her over the phone crying and screaming that her best friend said she's not breathing. I lost my baby over a bowling ball." And this is what her mother said. And condolences, man, go out to that family for such a senseless act of violence. Now, I'll go on and I'll give my opinion, right? Investigators said he only had one male suspect at the time. Now, WSB TV reported police are using surveillance video of the incident, ballistic evidence, and several cooperating witnesses to bring in the suspect. Now, Atlanta PD Homicide Commander Lieutenant Ralph Wolfer said, "This is truly an atrocity. A young lady has lost her life over a bowling ball," right? We talk about conflict resolution time and time again, and this is an escalated dispute. So we'll work out this through the case, through the night, and we'll find the person responsible. We know who you are, so go ahead and just turn yourself in. And that comes from the homicide commander, Mr. Ralph Wolfer. Now, Wolfer is definitely upset about the violence, as you can see. I mean, I actually watched, heard, and you could tell in the tone of his voice that he is definitely pissed. And they haven't released the identity of the person that they're looking for, but it's just a sad situation that you can't even man. So, all right, you paint the picture like they get into a little dispute, boom, boom. They waiting for her. She waits for her to come out. So apparently, Young Thug's girlfriend must have got the best of Shorty. And this is just my opinion, right? And Shorty couldn't take the loss, so she waited outside. Apparently, what appears to be either a companion of hers, a male companion, a friend, boyfriend, husband, something. Because, I can't, unless she was in there fighting a dude, because the police are saying it's a male suspect. They're saying it's a male suspect that they're looking for. And so I just can't fathom this. So, okay, you get into a fight. You with your girl get into a fight. Boom, 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 boom. They fight. Maybe your girl beats the other girl up. So our man, shoot you. I don't know, man. But things could change. Maybe, sometimes these stories come out and details change over the different days. But it's just a crazy situation, man. My thing is with this whole situation is we just got finished interviewing Young Leak, and we was talking to his manager, and his manager is a boxing trainer, and he was telling that he's mentoring one of the top athletes in this area. And his message to the children is guns down, gloves up. Sort of like, Pop said on Friday. You fight with these, you might take an ass whooping, you might lose, but you live to fight another day. You might get your shit put in the dirt, but you live to fight another day. Once you start going to knives and guns, lives get taken away, and one person goes to jail, one person dies. You know what I mean? So it's just never a good thing for you to, it's outside of self-defense. You know what I mean? Somebody trying to take your life. It's just something that just, hopefully just could be avoided. So, get into an altercation. Now somebody waits outside and shoots somebody at the bowling alley. It's just, gonna wait for more details, obviously, but it just hurts to hear something like this. And condolences to anybody, that may be associated with the family or the family. Anybody that knows in the Atlanta area that knows this young lady, only 31 years old. This is how I gotta go down. Now, the fight, okay, I'm not saying that, sometimes you're gonna fight. I get it. Sometimes you're going to scuffle, you're going to bang out. I mean, shit, we pay money to watch people actually fight. Hockey, they fight and different things like that. Sports, that UFC, boxing. So I'm not, necessarily shooting down the fighting aspect of things, but it's just what happens afterwards. You can't take the loss. You can't take the defeat. So now you got to escalate to a situation where you got to take somebody's life. I just think that's the most cowardice thing ever. Like I said, outside of self-defense, it's the most cowardice thing somebody could ever do is pick up a gun and take someone's life over a fight that they lost. Or a knife or something like that. I just, man, we got a lot of work to do, all over, the world, really. And, the way that we treat each other, the way that we see each other. And, the forgiveness thing, which is a tough pill to swallow. I don't know if I could ever forgive someone, and I gotta be honest, that took away any of my family members. I just don't think I could do it. I mean, maybe some later on in life I could find that deep inside me, but right now, just being honest, I just couldn't. I couldn't. I wouldn't be able, to fathom that. Because that's the ultimate thing. Like, there's no coming back from that. That's it. You put yourself as the judge, the jury, the executioner of this person's life. Now they gotta mourn. Now they gotta grieve. Now they gotta put the pieces of the puzzle together because you made a decision to take them out of here. You know what I mean? I just think that it's just a rough situation. But I'm gonna digress, man. I appreciate you guys listening. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this particular situation. A young lady, 31 years old, gunned down in Atlanta after a dispute over bowling in a bowling alley, and the lady is, thought to be at this time the baby mother of rapper Young Thug. The baby mother of rapper Young Thug. So once again, I say condolences out to the people down there, all the people involved in that traumatic situation. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated if there's any more news, any more developments that comes out of that particular story. Hey, man, if you enjoyed this video, man, hit that like button real quick. Also, take the time out to share it. Share it on Facebook. You can share it on Twitter. You can email it to someone. The easiest thing to do is share it on Twitter or Facebook if you have those different platforms, man. And make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're locked in to get all breaking news like this. Just hit the subscribe button real quick. Boom, I appreciate you guys. I see you, right? And right after you do that, make sure the notification bell is lit up and select the option that says get all notifications. Get all notifications. That way, as soon as breaking news like this happens, as soon as we drop an exclusive interview, as soon as anything happens that we cover, you will get that information right to your phone, right to your computer, right to your tablet within a split second. The second we drop it, you get it. So you not only have to subscribe, I appreciate you when you do that, hit the notification bell and select the option that says get all notifications. Once again, condolences to the baby mother of Young Thug. Man, oh man. I appreciate you guys listening though, man. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. Peace.